Gentlemen, welcome to State of Origin 3 at Suncorp Stadium. And the series has already been won for the New South Wales Blues. But this Queensland side, led by that man there, Luke Malkus, playing for a whole lot of pride. For the pride of Queensland. Don't go anywhere. Don't go away, because the result may be fixed, but the pride certainly hasn't been secured, as New South Wales look for a 3-0 and Queensland look to stop that from happening. Welcome to State of Origin 3. And there we go, the national anthem plays, and we are ready to go here at Suncorp Stadium. An exciting match indeed, as both teams line up here, and Matty Harris, the goal kicker tonight, one of the controversial picks of the week. There were quite some interesting choices from Matty Harris during the week, and he's had his fair share of scrutiny for it. And I guess we'll see whether they can get the job done or not tonight. There's going to be Jackson Allison taking the first hit up. And I could have sworn he took the first hit up last game as well. But there we are there as Demando goes right. It's going to be a forward pass from Carl. And Bretto is on the mark there. But that's an early error there from the Queenslanders. New South Wales want to attack early. It's going to be Charlie Butler with the first run here. He's debuting tonight for the Blues. So is that man there, Jimmy Ralph, at 9. He's going to go up to the left. Cody Ogg still on the side. Now goes to Chaz Dingo playing at 6, which is an interesting choice. When you've got Jack O'Neill, Will Kay, even King Chapman Kenny still on the team. You choose Dingo 6. It's an interesting one. As it's going to be King Chapman Kenny! Oh, and he's going to get the first one here at Suncorp. And KCK crosses very early here. The Blues, a minute and a half is all it took, and KCK at fullback. Well, how do you do? As I was saying, yeah, some interesting picks for the Blues this week. A lot of players that could have been left out, but that weren't. A lot of players that could have been kept in and that weren't. Ethan Goodwin finding his way, still in the centres on the other side. Cody Ogg, they've put him in the centres this week as well. Michael Crimps on the wing instead of Weston, and Don Ponks is another one instead of Corey Bell. As Dingo at 5'8", and you've got Jack O'Neill on the bench there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Jack O'Neill is one of our premier 5'8s of the SRL, and you've put a bloke who plays fullback in the 5'8 jersey instead of him. When Dingo played at 5'8 for a season way back at Manly, and he was far from good. He was far from good at the 6. I'm not too sure why they've chosen to put him there, but you know, State of Origin, that's when you choose to be experimental with your teams. Charlie Butler on debut tonight at 7. That's where he plays in Clubland. No problem with that one. Matty Harris at 8. Jimmy Ralph at 9. Another player debuting tonight. And he plays there at Clubland, and he did really, really well in that last game, round 6 against, I believe it was the Bulldogs. Yes, the Panthers beat the Bulldogs. Daniel Punch now through the line. Another debutant tonight. And he's going to be held down. Liam Ryan too long on the tackle there. As Chaz Dingo will kick for touch. Going down this list, Daniel Punch, Lachlan Martin in the second row. Luke Driscoll, another debutant tonight at the 12. Coming all the way from the Titans. Aaron O'Hare's found his way into the side. I don't think it's his debut tonight. I think he's played before. And then Jordan Williams, Jesse Bennett, Rahul Kaval, and Jack O'Neill on the bench. That's going to be Jimmy Ralph. He's going to go a bit of a show and go, but he doesn't quite get past the line there. It's going to be him playing the ball. Kane Chapman-Kenny, he will get it on the first. He's going to go right. It's going to go to Dingo. Dingo spreads it out wide. Daniel Punch. He's going to be held up there. It's going to be Luke Malchus in that tackle alongside Jackson Allison. They go left now. It's going to be Matty Harris, who will be stopped just a metre short there. Ralph's going to get the ball. They're going to go right. Charlie Butler. He'll be turned on his back. The referee, Viggo Rasmussen, wants to have a look at this one, and no, he's on his back comfortably there. Arlen Malchus not making the same mistake they made against Kane Chapman-Kenny. As the Blues, they're going to go left now. Dingo, he puts a grubber kick in, but Jordan Lewis is there to collect the loose one. And the Maroons get their first possession that they've had, and it's pretty much the second play of the game, as it's going to be Pete Freddo there with a run, driven back in that tackle. It's a very strong tackle as Charlie Butler is driven back with Cody Ogg by Luke Malchus. Thorne goes right. Jackson Allison now. He's going to take a bit of a run. He's going to get it all off to Lewis, who will get the ball away to Lachlan Martin. Martin now, he wants to turn Ryan inside out, but he can't quite do so. He was trying to make a fool of his teammate, but no such luck. Chaz Dingo goes left. Going to go to Matt Harris. Brought down 15 out from the line now. Going right, it's Dingo. Spreads it to Punch. He brought down 8 out from the line. Going left, it's good. Ralph gets it away to Driscoll eventually. As they go right again, Charlie Butler gives it all, and it's a forward pass to O'Hare. It was celebrating in the background there, but no, I think that's the right call there. Charlie Butler throwing a very forward pass to Aaron O'Hare, and the Blues thought they were over for another one, but the Maroons will be breathing a big sigh of relief as Jake Scott starting this week. A couple changes for the Maroons at camp as well this week. The biggest, of course, being the centre pairing, Xavier Demando and Maverick Oldfield coming in to the side. James Thorne has been moved to hooker. Kieran Wallace has been dropped to the bench, and Blake Harris on his debut tonight, the great halfback from Melbourne, and he's absolutely superb player. There's another offload there, and Lachlan Martin wants another intercept, and the Blues just with a lot of ball early on here. Queenslanders just can't complete a set. Alongside him is Jake Scott, I believe, debuting. Milo Kerrigan, I think that's another debutant. On the bench, Chad Johnson, Jack Collins, and Kieran Wells all on the bench, as now it's going to be punched to the line. Got a good couple of meters there, and there's a lot of Roosters and Manly players in this side. As they go left, right, it's going to be the Butler, who will drive. Oh, I think Charlie Butler's gone over here. I didn't see that one coming, as Charlie Butler looks like he's just driven from about 5 meters out. He had 3 players on him. 2 players on him, 1 should have been on him, and yeah, just got the ball down there, Charlie Butler, and the green light here. At Suncorp Stadium, as 10-0 is the score. Harris here will kick the goal. Following that one over, and it's going to be 12-0 the score. The Maroons, they really do not want to be thrashed here at home. They want to save a bit of pride for their state. Currently, New South Wales are all over them. 12-0, 10 minutes into the game. We're in for a long night, I think. As Matty Harris with the hit up there, and Jake Scott tackling with the help of Pete Freddo. As they go right now, Dingo gives it to Driscoll. Bit of a hospital ball there. As they go left, it's going to be Dingo. Spreads it to Goodwin. Goodwin steps one, but he can't get away from Ryan. It was out the back Now there's no fullback at home. What will Jimmy Ralph do? He's going to go at the side. Lachlan Martin. Good idea. Goes to Crimp. Liam Ryan doesn't come across. He makes an ankle tap. Brings him down to the 30 there. Fourth tackle now the Blues. They're going to get down this end, I think. It's Chaz Dingo. He's going to spread it right. Oh, and a big hit on Martin. The ball's come loose and the Queenslanders have cleaned it up. Jordan Lewis electing it there is Joey Kelly now. He's going to take a bit of a run. Kane Chapman-Kenny had to bust his chops to get out the back there. As now Thorne goes left. Blake Harris. Inside ball. Fredo's folded there by Matty Harris. On the 50. Third tackle. They're going to go left now. It's going to be to Carl. We'll get all the way out to Charlie Butler and Luke Driscoll to tackle him. As they go left again. It's going to be Demando. Inside ball now to Ryan. It's going to be 6 again there. Thorne's gone away. 25 out for the line. 0 tackle. The Queens have an opportunity to score here. They go right now. Harris spreads out to Fredo. Driven back by Lachlan Martin. 25 metres out again from the line. No metres gain in that play as they go left again. Thorne spreads it to Malchus. Driving forward there. Driscoll, hard to contain him. Having a real hard time there, Luke Driscoll. As they're going to go right again. Carl. I thought he was going to shift the ball there, but probably he didn't. There was a couple of players in very close proximity. As Thorne goes left now, it's going to go. Jackson Allison, he wants to drive. He'll be flipped on his back. Then we see more of this Blues defence that we saw in the last 2 games. As we go left now, it's going to be Jack Carl. Jack Carl's driving, but he's going to be flipped on his back again. The bunker will have a look at it. But no, he's on his back there. No try will be the verdict. His 5th tackle, I believe this is. Yes, 5th tackle. Where will they go? They're going to go to Jordan Lewis. Puts up a high ball. Allison's chasing for it. It's going to be tapped back. Who's there? Daniel Punch is there. And he'll make all of 10 metres before he's brought down by Jordan Lewis. That was a bit of miscommunication on the last there as to who was supposed to tap it back and who was supposed to be supporting as O'Hare straight through the line. Brought down just short of the 40. They go left now. It's going to be Punch again. Riven back in that tackle. A real hard defence here from the Queenslanders. They're really trying to win those tackles. That's Goodwin. Goes right to Dingo. Spreads it to O'Hare. Going left now. Dingo puts a kick in on his own 40. Finds Joey Kelly, who will step one. Joey Kelly now. He's going to get a bit of a run to Kane Chapman-Kenny. Brings him down. As they play the ball, they're going to go left now. Oldfield goes to Lewis, now to Scott. Scott straight to the line. Jake Scott, he's got a bit of space. He's got players around him. Gets an offload to Carl. And he's driven back there. They lose a few metres there. But I don't think it will matter too much. It's second tackle there on the 40. They're going to go to Ryan out the edge. He can't get it. Oh, yes, he can get an offload to Maverick Oldfield. Who gets a good 5 metres after the offload. It's a great advantage there. As we see, Pete Fredo for the line. Will he beat Casey Kane? No, he won't. Casey Kane with a try-saving tackle on Pete Fredo there, who dove about 5 metres early. He was hoping his weight would take him over the line. But no, Casey Kane, he's no small bloke. He put his body on the line, got in there, and made the tackle, dropping the ball. Pete Fredo. Luke Malchus wouldn't be happy with that. As now it's going to be Casey Kane. Stepping one, goes to Martin. Good play the ball, as they'll go right now. Chaz Dingo spreads it to Punch. And the ball to 40, they go left. He's going to go to Dingo. Early kick, and he kicks it into his own pen. Lachlan Martin in the way there. And Chaz Dingo a bit rusty. Like I said, hasn't played 5/8 for at least two or three seasons, I believe. Certainly an interesting choice. Put as your main kicker in a game is Jake Scott. Runs it to the 10 there, but driven back by Aaron O'Hare. There's the ball. They go right. Pete Fredo inside ball. Liam Ryan tries to beat the defense, but Casey K's there. Ralph gets around the legs after missing the tackle. As they go left now, it's going to be... Oh! Hit off the ball. Luke Driscoll's away here. Driscoll's away, but he's brought down by Carl. The 5/8's way too quick, as now it's going to be Jimmy Ralph. From dummy half. Jimmy Ralph waving through the middle. He's not going to get there. Demando's going to catch him. No, someone else is going to catch him. Matty Harris gets the offload. It was Blake Harris making a great tackle on Jimmy Ralph there. As they go left now, it's going to be Dingo. Spreads it to O'Hare. Spreads the ball again. Michael Cripps steps on the inside. He can't get very far. 5 metres out from the line now. As Vredo brings down Crimp, they go right. It's going to go to Charlie Butler. He wants a double. Charlie Butler's driving. Charlie Butler will get it. A bit of ball shifting there from Charlie Butler to outmaneuver James Thorne. They get the ball down under the post. It's going to be 16-0 here. Kick to come in. Another easy kick for Matty Harris, who hasn't been tested at all so far. Oh no, sorry, it's going to be KCK goal kicking now. Matty Harris is off the field. $18-0 will be the score. The Queenslanders, they'll need something quickly if they are to come back. The Blues, they started hot last week and it was 18-0 I believe, and it ended up 20-6. You'd be hoping they just want to try and keep scoring. You know, it's 18-0, 21 minutes in. Could they be looking at a score like the Weather put on the Orcas last week? A big scoreline indeed, as it's going to be Carl kicking deep. KCK. He'll give the ball away to Bennett. Jimmy Ralph goes right. It's going to go to Butler. Inside ball. KCK. Steps one. KCK. He's going to take Ryan for a ride. He's going to get an offload as well, but that's intercepted there by Milo Kerrigan. Kerrigan's just come on the field, of course. And instantly, a bit of relief there for the Queenslanders. Now they're the ones in attacking position. As Jordan Williams, you can see him very bright as you go right. Maverick Oldfield. Playing out of position tonight, Maverick Oldfield and Xavier Demando. Both traditionally wingers. Looks like it was a Falcon there. Thorne cleans up. Fourth tackle now. They're going to go left. It's going to be Harris. Goes to Lewis. That's going to be 6 again there. Milo Kerrigan. He won't need it! And Milo Kerrigan on debut scores in his second touch of the game. Put the Maroons on the board here. And the crowd loves it, don't they? 4 points to 18. Kick to come from Jack Carl. And you'd be hoping that the scoring continues if you're a Maroons fan. If you're a diehard Queenslander, you want to be a bit more closer than still 12 points up for the Blues. The KCK putting away an easy bit of positioning and possession there. He forced the offload. He got too cocky, which is really a bit respective of this team list that the Blues have put out this week. Yeah, he pushed that offload and they paid the price there, the Blues. It was Jack Carl. Awful ball to Kerrigan. Jack, please fix your passing on the first tackle off a kickoff. The first pass was bad. That pass was bad. I'm sorry, mate, but let's work on it. Maybe together. You teach me how to kick, I'll teach you how to pass. It's Chad Johnson. Brought down past the 30. They're going to go left. Blake Harris goes to Kerrigan. 40 metres out from the line now. Fourth tackle. Where can they go? They're going to go right. It's going to be Blake Harris. He wants a 40-20. He'll get a decent strike on it, but KCK is going to be fielding it on the full. He'll break one. He'll actually break 2 tackles and get just past the 50 as they go right now. Chaz Dingo. Pete Fredo with an intercept here. He's going to take a bit of space and he'll be brought down eventually, but a great take there from Pete Fredo. He just read that one like a book. He thought he was Stephen Crichton, as now it's Milo Kerrigan through the line. Kane Chapman-Kenny getting a mouthful of dirt as he goes Superman mode, but he unsuccessfully on Pete Fredo. Oh, Milo Kerrigan, sorry. As Malchus plays the ball, they're going to go right. Kerrigan spreads it to Harris, now to Vredo. It will be brought down, 10 out from the line, and a held-in tackle penalty there. Chaz Dingo giving it away. Jack Carl's going to let's take the 2 here. Interesting choice considering they're 12 down. But I guess it's a choice nonetheless. Oh, slots that one over. 8 to 18. 10 points the difference now. Queensland is looking to bounce back after a red-hot New South Wales start. As ever since their leadership, their leader, Matty Harris, has come off the field, they've looked pretty lost out there, the Blues. As Ryan fields that one, they go left, Kerrigan. Driving through the middle. Just past that 20-metre line, slightly. Thorne goes right to Carl. Spreads it to Fredo. Probably could have gone himself there, Jack Carl. He chose not to. The safe bet. Luke Malkus. Malkus now driving through the line. Straight through a big gap, and he rampaged at Origin 1. Bit more in there in Origin 3. As now it's going to be Jordan Lewis. As they go right now, it's going to be Carl. As they play the ball, they're going to go right. It's going to be Blake Harris. It's the high ball up. Ethan Goodwin's underneath it. Will he take it? Yes, he will. He's going to get a bit of space as well. Ethan Goodwin. He steps Liam Ryan, but he can't get away from Fredo. Ethan Goodwin looking dangerous on that left edge for the Blues. But I don't think he's ever played on the left edge centre. Get another interesting pick. There's Kane Chapman-Kenny now, straight through the line. As Jimmy Ralph, will go right. Now to Og, spreads it to Ponkston. Steps one, Don Ponkston goes to the line, he can't beat Liam Ryan. As they go left now, it's going to be O'Hare, spreads it to Bennett. Bennett's driving to the line, Jesse Bennett, he wants one. I think Jesse Bennett gets one. Referee Gavin Badger setting this one up as a try. It looks like the ball's down there, unless Jordan Lewis got his hand underneath it. I couldn't see any reason why wouldn't we know he hasn't. As we await a result, and it's going to be the green light there. Try at Suncorp Stadium. Yet another one here. And the Blues are 22-8 up. Ending a kick from KCK. A relatively easy kick, you'd think you get this one. Make it 24-8. You know, if you haven't got what you paid for yet, stick around, you know. Because at halftime there's a big announcement coming. Will K will be holding a press conference in regards to the future of the club. Of the new club, sorry. Of the SRL, and who will be taking over for the Eels. And of course, who will be captaining that side. As well as some provisions that will be taking place to ensure that that club can build appropriately and get the players that they need to have a successful first season. As we've seen for 4 of the new clubs this season, exceptional circumstances have made them very dominant forces. We're looking to do the same in rebuilding, well, I guess replacing the Parramatta Eels, who have been, who we'd like to thank for their players and for the footy they've brought us, but it is time for something new. As Jimmy Ralph, he's going to run the ball here, and he's good at his little dummy half runs, Jimmy Ralph. As the 5th tackle here, KCK will go to the left. It's going to be Chaz Dingo, who puts a kick in out to the wing of Joey Kelly. Look, filled it there. He's going to step one. Ethan Goodwin brought down there on the 30. Plays the ball, and now it's going to be Mav Oldfield. He's going to run it to the 40. As they go, it's going to be Thorne. Thorne straight through the line here, James Thorne. He found a couple offside Blues, and he just ran straight through them. As they go left now, it's going to be Kelly. Long pass out. Oh, Liam Ryan finds him on the chest. That's a beautiful pass. As they'll play the ball, they go left now. Carl spreads out to Demando. He has one on the inside. MBT's there, but he won't get the ball away. Cody Ogg bringing him down quite comfortably. 10 metres out from the line now. Thorne's going to be a lead runner. He's actually going to go to Carl. Carl puts a kick in. Ryan's there! And a beautiful kick there from Jack Carl, linking up with Liam Ryan. Puts him to the left of the uprights in a beautiful try. Let's look at this one again. Beautiful kick. Aaron O'Hare tried to get to it, but he couldn't against his former teammate. Just beating him there, and the Blues weren't ready for that at all. And ever so closely, just slightly creeping up in the scoreline, 12-24. Kyle gets this at 14-24, 10 points down once again. If they can get another one before half-time, they're in this game comfortably. A beautiful kick there from Jack Carr. We'll lead it to 14-24 as the Blues struggling to hold on here. KCK kicking deep. Blake Harris fielding it. Goes to Johnson. Good driving there from Chad Johnson as it brought down on the 20. He'll play the ball. They're going to go left now. It's going to be Lewis. Good run there through the middle. Kerrigan. Hopefully they're giving Kerrigan more than one stint. You'd have to think. Maybe not. As they're going to play the ball. Chad Johnson spreads it out. NBT. Brought back. That's the 40. As Carl puts a kick in the from the 40. It's going to find Joey Kelly on the 50. Well, there was plenty of New South Wales defenders marking him there. Fifth tackle. They're going to go left. It's going to be Lewis with the kicking duties. He puts a deep one in. Michael Cripp. Steps one. Brought down by Vredo. Goodwin goes right. Ralph spreads it to Williams. Plays the ball on the 30. They go right now. Charlie Butler. Left now. Lachlan Martin. Now goes right. Chaz Dingo spreads it out to KCK. Now to Butler. He's pushed back in the tackle there. They play the ball. They're going to go left. It's going to be O'Hare. It's a kick over the top. Finds Diana Broughton-Thompson. Will be brought down just past the 25. They got one last set here, the Maroons, to score. And if they score now, they may be right back in this game as they're going to go left to Carl. A good offload there. Jordan Lewis absolutely rampaging through the middle. They've got probably two more tackles here. Carl, very slow play the ball. Maybe he was hurt in that tackle. Now Ryan, he steps one, Liam Ryan. Beautiful run there after a line break. KCK has to bring him down. Third tackle now. Thorne's going to go right. It's going to go all the way to Harris. Inside ball to Maverick Oldfield. Folded there by Matty Harris. He's come back on the field and absolutely folded. And New South Wales... Oh, another folding there. No, New South Wales will go into the lead 24-14. See in the second half, but stick around for the halftime press conference because it's going to be a doozy. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the game so far, and thank you all for coming today. In a moment, we will be discussing and announcing the new SRL club, as well as the new captain for that club, which will replace the Parramatta Eels for the 8th season of the SRL Premiership. But before that, I would just like to briefly touch on a couple things regarding the anti-tampering rulings and rules moving forward, and how this will affect other clubs as well. So to afford the new club a chance to build, we will be lifting the anti-tampering rules after round 9 of the SRL Premiership. This means clubs may contact players directly, and players may contact clubs directly at any time, but may not sign until the window opens after that grand final. The re-signing window is obviously still in that week leading up to the grand final, but the signing window from other clubs is after the grand final. Additionally, we strongly encourage players and clubs to not announce any signings until they are finalised and approved by the SRL Commission, in case there's any issues with it, in case they can't get through salary cap briefing breaches, etc. So yes, please do not announce anything before it's finalised. Now on to the reason we're all here, the fun part. We're holding this press conference to announce that the next team in the SRL will be the Dolphins. After much deliberation, this decision was made as we believe it is the best fit for the competition at this point in time, and the Premiership will benefit from their addition. Additionally, the new captain will be from the Warriors, and it's the one and only Snicko Bro. Snicko has shown his value and passion over the last few seasons and will be an exceptional leader for this new club. The SRL Commission, everyone working hard here, we all have full faith in him as a leader, as he continues to grow in this community, and we'll support him through this journey as he becomes a captain. We think he's going to be absolutely exceptional. Now, unfortunately, tonight, Snicko was unavailable to make a comment. He is busy. He has stuff on. I'm sure that he'll be making some comments in the media over the coming weeks. I'm sure that some players will be getting some DMs from him after round 9. But yes, please do ask him if you have any questions. I am happy to answer questions at a later time. For now, I'm going to go back to the New South Wales Blues sheds, try and talk to the boys, go and maybe have a chat with some of the halves. Yeah, thank you very much for coming out today, guys. We appreciate it greatly. No further comment at this time. Cheers. Welcome back to SRL TV after that riveting press conference revealing the Dolphins as the next club in the SRL, with the one and only Snicko Bro as the captain. That's going to be exciting there for Redcliffe and all the Queensland fans. As we look straight back into the Blues here, they've made a couple changes at half-time. Perhaps the most notable is that Chaz Dingo's now in the centres. Cody Oakes off for the next period or so. Chaz Dingo in the centres. And Jack O'Neill in the 5/8 position. Rahul Kaval's coming for Luke Driscoll and Jesse Bennett for Daniel Punch. So a good couple of changes. Jesse Bennett makes an immediate impact there. Good run there from him. Jesse Bennett just steaming through the middle. 4th tackle. They're going to go left now. It's going to be Lachlan Martin. He's going to drive for it. As they go right, it's going to be O'Neill. Puts a high kick up. Crimp wants it. Crim will tap back. It's going to be KCK. He's going to drive for the line. He's held up comfortably there by the Queenslanders. They're ready for him any time of the day. Now we'll look at some of the Queensland changes. All it was Guy Collins. He's coming to the second row for Fredo. And before anyone asks, yes, he can play in the second row. He did get a positional change in the representative period. As well as Kieran Wells changing for James Thorne. A couple of changes, but I thought Thorne was playing terrific in that first half. It'll be good to see if that is actually if Wells can play better, or it will be decreasing as a penalty given away there. Very soft from the Blues. That was not needed at all. At all. Kieran Wells will kick us off here, or tap us off as they go left. Jordan Lewis running the ball first. They go left now. It's going to be Blake Harris. Spreads it out to Jack Carl. Now left, Demando. Spreads it out to the MBT, who goes down the wing. He wants to beat KCK, but he can't quite do so. As he'll play the ball. They're going to go right now. Goes to Carl, spreads it, it's going to go to Blake Harris. Blake Harris wants one, but he can't quite get to the line. 4th tackle now, the Maroons, they want points early. They're going to go right, it's going to go to Lewis. He'll play the ball. 4 meters out from the line now, the Maroons are going to go left, it's going to be Carl. Puts it out to Blake Harris, who puts a kick up. Demando's getting ready to tap it back, but no, Dingo's going to take it comfortably. Dingo's going to go for a run, and Dingo will be brought down the 20 by Liam Ryan and NBT. As they go left, KCK stepping through the middle. KCK breaking a tackle. Tamando has to bring him down just past that 40. As they go left, Bennett gets an offload away to O'Hare. Can't breach through that middle. As they go left now, it's going to be O'Neill. Spreads it to Martin. Right now, O'Neill spreads out to Harris. They go left. O'Neill puts a kick into Joey Kelly, who steps one. Joey Kelly inside out. No, he's going to get ankle tucked by KCK. Almost going the length of the field there, Joey Kelly. So go left now. I mean, Jai Collins. I almost said Lindsay Collins. Jai Collins. A good take up to the line. They go Jake Scott. Now driving it to Jimmy Ralph. With the help of a couple others, gets him to the ground eventually. Wells now goes left. Carl spreads it to Demando. Steps one. Xavier Demando through the middle. He gets an offload away to Allison. As the fourth tackle, they're 25 out here from the line, the Queenslanders. Jack Carl's going to make that about 18. As they elect, do they go left or do they go right? They're going to go right. Blake Harris, high kick. Who's going to be there for it? Oh, look at that! Jordan Lewis on the full! What a terrific take there from him! That is a screamer! Blake Harris put him on side after he kicked it. And Jordan Lewis fell in his lap. KCK was off with the fairies. He had no clue where the ball was. He got lost in transit. I don't even know what happened there. Maybe he was just distracted by the shininess of his skins. But either way, a beautiful kick from Blake Harris. And an even better take from Jordan Lewis. And there's only 4 points in this all of a sudden after that Jack Carl kick. Still 30 minutes of rugby league football left to be played. The Queenslanders, can I say, have some pride here in the Blues. You know, personally, I would go for the 3-0 clean sweep, but they lose here. I guess they reap what they sow. Allison will take the first run there. Luke Malkus. Good run there from him. Wells gets the ball eventually. A lot of players' bodies flying around there. Jordan Lewis, he gets an offload. Inside ball to Jake Scott. Beautiful from him there. There you go. Blake Harris. Good kick. Out to the wing off Michael Crick. Going right. O'Neill spreads it to Martin. O'Neill. Is it to KCK? Goes left. It's going to be Michael Cripp. Stepping one, Michael Cripp. He's going to get a bit of space before he's brought down on the ground. Blake Harris holding in there for a while, but referee's allowed to play on. As now it's O'Neill. Brought down, 35 out for the line, Jack O'Neill. They're going to play the ball, they go right. It's going to be all the way to O'Hare. Puts a kick in over the top. Liam Ryan fields that one. 52 minutes gone of the game. Now it's Liam Ryan. He tries to turn KCK inside out. Matty Harris just left, I don't even know, in the dust there. Just hit the ground hard. Maybe he was trying to tackle the sprinklers. There's Luke Malkus. Drive. Go right now. Blake Harris spreads it to Jai Collins. Plays the ball on the 50. They're going to go left. Jake Scott. Bumps off one. Jake Scott. Beautiful run there from him. As he's brought down. 25 out from the line. Can the Queenslanders come up with something special here? It's going to be Jack Carl. That's a shocker kick. And O'Neill's going to take a bit of a run there. Gets it to where the kick was taken from. That is... Maybe I don't want kicking lessons from Jack Carl. There's Lachlan Martin there. They go right, O'Neill. Gives it to O'Hare. Now they go right again. And left, O'Hare. Go right now, Charlie Butler. Puts a kick in, over the top. Joey Kelly. That all the way to the 20. They go right, Blake Harris. Jordan Lewis goes left, Jake Scott. Left again to Allison. There's a dummy half dart from Kieran Wells there. Doesn't get very far in the fourth tackle. They go left. It's going to be Demando. Inside ball. Jordan Lewis. No, I thought it was going to be an inside ball, but he held onto it well there, Jordan Lewis. Been having a cracker of a game, Jordan Lewis, actually. As Blake Harris puts a kick in. Michael Cripp. It's just end-to-end football at the moment, as he's going to be taken very well by Maverick Oldfield. As they go right, O'Hare spreads it to Matt Harris. Driven back there. Gimir up, goes right, O'Neill spreads it to Caval. As they play the ball, they go left now. It's going to be O'Neill, spreads it to Martin. Get all the way to the 40, brought down. Plays the ball. They go right now. It's going to be O'Neill. Kicks it straight into the back of O'Hare there. And the Maroons have an excellent attacking opportunity here. If they get one try here and take the lead, they're well and truly in it. I mean, they'll be in the lead, obviously. But it's going to be hard for New South Wales to bounce back. Their best forwards are about to come off. It could be disastrous. As Wells goes left, it's going to be Lewis. Jordan Lewis, he's going to drive. He's going to drive! Lewis has scored another! And the referee sends it up as a try. I have to agree with that. And Jordan Lewis, he had a very good game last week. It looks like he's doubling up with 2 tries now. He had a terrific game last week, actually. 176 metres, 16 tackles, 1 miss, 2 tackle breaks and 6 line breaks. He was terrific last week. Jack Carl, he's kicked this one 1,000 times before. You'd have to think that he'll get this one as well, and he sure does. Straight over the black dot, and 26-24, the Maroons are right back in this game. And the Blues, they're looking a bit shaky out there. Blake Harris fielding it there. Wells goes left to Lewis, now spreads it to Malchus. Liam Ryan, decent run there, finding his way to the 40, they go right. Oh, sorry, Carl goes to Blake Harris. As the props will be coming off, is Jordan Lewis. Inside ball there. Now it's Ryan. Ryan had Lewis on the inside, but he didn't use him. As they'll play the ball, Ryan, they go right now. It's going to be Harris with the kicking duties. He puts it over to Crimp. Crimp has to stop before he takes it. Steps out Oldfield. Michael Crimp with a bit of a run here. He's going to get ankle tapped by Jordan Lewis. Look who it is. It's Jordan Lewis again with a great effort to stop almost certain points. They go right now. O'Neill spreads it to Bennett. Flipped on his back, 35 metres out from the line. As they go right, Charlie Butler spreads it to Casey Kay. Bit of a hospital pass there from the halfback. Fourth tackle now, the Blues. They're going to go right. Oh, that was almost forward as Dingo steps one, but he's brought down by Carl. 20 metres out now. They're going to go left, the Blues. They go to O'Hare, puts a high kick up. Who's going to be there for it? Who's going to take it? Oh, Cody Ogg! Cody Ogg has steamed through and got him the bouncing ball. That is something incredible from Cody Ogg. I can't believe my eyes. It's actually bounced, gone over the shoulder of Liam Ryan, and Ogg's got it down just before that dead ball line there. And the Blues are once again in the lead. (30-26). 15 minutes or so to go. It's going to be a bit of a nail-biter finish in a very high-scoring Origin game. 56 points in it so far. As Carl kicks, and he kicks deep. O'Neill fielding that one. Goes, awkward one to Cody Ogg, who bumps through the middle. Plenty of game time, Cody Ogg, hasn't he? Had a absolute, I don't know, a meal of game time. A whole bunch of game time. It's been great to see the young bloke get so much opportunity out there. As they go O'Hare. So ball, KCK now. Go left, O'Neill puts a kick in, goes over the head of Joey Kelly, who will return it here. He's going to step one. Joey Kelly, he can't get past KCK. We've had to do a lot of tackling tonight, KCK. They've dropped both of their wingers, New South Wales. And now Jai Collins going for a bit of a run. Jai Collins with a bit of space ahead of him. KCK drops off. O'Neill has to make the tackle. Demando gets the offload. As he'll play the ball, they're going to go out to the right. Malchus now. Folded there. Like a trestle table. They're going to go right. Liam Ryan, he's going for the line. He can't quite get there. Fourth tackle. Can the Maroons get some points here? Can they score a try? They're going to go right. It's going to be caught. Oh, it's going to go out to the right. Oh, Oldfield could have gone himself, but he goes to spread it to Kelly. Fifth tackle now. The Maroons need a kick here. Something special. Harris. It's going to be smothered. It's going to be 0 there from the Blues. Actually going to be first tackle. But they'll be hard pressed to get out of their own end. The Maroons need to muscle up in defense. Harris, he had the good kick, but it just got charged down by a Blues player. I couldn't see who it was. As they go, Jack O'Neill. They go right now. Matty Harris spreads it to Bennett. They play the ball on the 30. They go out to the right. Charlie Butler puts a kick in. Finds Joey Kelly. He's going to cross the 40 before he's brought down. Cody Ogg and Lachlan Martin combine in the tackle. They're going to go left now. Malchus. They go left again. It's going to be Carl. Oh, forward pass here. And they'll be brought back. That is a tragic error to have this stage in the game. Now it's Cody Ogg straight through the middle. And he's brought down just past the 20. Ralph goes right. Martin now goes to Bennett. He brought down just in front of that 10-metre line. The Blues, they want to secure this game. They want to send it away. They want it to be done. As they go right now, it's going to be Butler. Butler wants a hat trick. Butler's going to drive, but he's going to be turned on his back. No try is the verdict from the referee, and I think the bunker will have the same to say, to be honest. Didn't even enter the angle there. The ball never looked like touching the ground. 4th tackle now. 51 metres gain in this set. They go left. Martin. Driven back in that tackle there. Where do they go for the last here? They're going to go out to the right. It's going to be O'Neill. Puts a grubber kick in. A cheeky one. Ralph's there! Jimmy Ralph will score! And you'd have to think that is it. Jimmy Ralph on debut for the Blues has scored a great try after a great game. Beautiful there from Jimmy Ralph. Beautiful. Absolutely astonishing. And Jack O'Neill in his rightful 5/8 position, where he should have been from game 1. Just kidding, Casey Kane. Scoring an absolute, doing a great job at a try system. That led to a great try. It's 10 points the difference now. I think the Blues will be looking to play conservative footy so they can go for the 3-0. Looking at it now, 11 people had the 3-0 for the Blues, so there'll be 11 happy people by the looks of it. And wouldn't you know it, 2 of the people that thought the Blues would get 3-0 were 2 of the people that were dropped this week. Quite interesting that, as Matty Harris's bet will not succeed. As Bennett now. Go left. There's going to be Kane Chapman-Kenny. He's going to go through the line here. Just absolutely barreling through. There's 30 metres out now. The Blues. It's going to come off Ogg's head. Matty Harris wants to run, and it must have been a Roosters play there, because no one else had any clue what was going on. As they go left now, Jai Collins. Ellison plays the ball on the 40. They go left. Wells links up with Carl, and an offside penalty there for the Maroons. That is tragic to end the game. As Matthew Harris plays the ball, they go left. Butler spreads it to Bennett. They go left now. O'Neill gives it to Martin. Playing the ball, Lachlan Martin. They go left now. Cody Oak drives forward. Brought down short of the line. They go right. It's going to be Matty Harris. He's going to be driving. As where do they go? It's going to be Jimmy Ralph. He couldn't get anywhere. And a great tackle on the last. Give me a handover. 5 minutes to go. 10 points the difference. The Blues, they're going to do a clean sweep. And blow the Maroons out of the water. I say the Cane Toads out of the water. As they go left, Malchus. Driving forward there. Now they go right. Carl spreads it to Ryan. Now goes to Harris. Ellison puts a kick in from inside his own 40. It's going to be a 40-20, but it's going to all be a bit too little too late. Maybe a consolation try here for the Maroons. Unless they can score incredibly quick and then incredibly quickly again. As they go right, Carl spreads it out. It's going to be Ryan.
2 hands away.
They're going to go to Wells. Now to Blake Harris. Blake Harris is going to drive, but he's turned on his back. As Wells goes left. Oh, Collins is over. And the Maroons will have 2 minutes to score another try. I don't think they'll do it, but they'll have exactly one set. It's 30 points to 36 is the score. Jack Carl will be looking to kick it. He's just taking his time. No need to rush. $32 points to 36. Just under 2 minutes to go. I'll be very surprised if the Maroons can score a try here. I'd love to see it. Will the New South Wales defence be good enough to hold them out here? Wait and see. Maybe there'll be another 40-20. Who knows? It's Harris. Kicks it deep there. Goes to Carl. Goes out to the left. On with the run. Wells goes right. Jack Carl inside ball to Jackson Allison, who gets a bit of a run. He'll get past his own 40 here. They got a minute left. Second tackle. Can they come up with something special? They need Liam Ryan. They need maybe Pete Freddo. Pete Freddo through the middle. Yes, they do. 35 out for the line now. 30 seconds. Third tackle. They go right now. It's going to be Blake Harris. Spreads it out to Maverick Oldfield. He tries to take Ethan Goodwin on one-on-one. He does a good job, but he can't quite get past him. They're going to go out to the left now. It's going to be Blake Harris. He's going to run. They'll have one more play if Blake gets up quickly. And no, he won't. That will be all. New South Wales have done a clean sweep. 3-0. 3-0. And the first ever for the SRL. As the Blues will lift the shield. There's Don Ponkston. Look at the distraught on some of these Maroons' face. And the absolute excitement. They're beside themselves here, the Blues. As Matty Harris should be very proud as he lifts the shield. And there you have it, your Season 7 State of Origin champions, the New South Wales Blues. What a game. As we look at some of these stats, 36-32, a high-scoring affair. Very, very high-scoring affair. 68 points in it. Jordan Lewis with 2 tries. Liam Ryan, Milo Kerrigan, Jai Collins, all with 1 each for the Maroons. And Charlie Butler, Kane Chapman, Kenny, Jimmy Ralph, Og, and Bennett for 1 each for the Blues. Great stuff there from both teams. Pretty even on the tackle count and the missed tackles and the line breaks. And possession was 50-50. The Maroons had a lot more errors at the start of the game, but they fixed it up pretty quickly, and Blues had 2 more penalties go against them. All in all, pretty even game. Reflects on the scoreboard. Blake Harris, 133 metres for him. Great game. Kelly, 133. Jake Scott, 133. All 3 of them getting 133. Liam Ryan, 125, which is probably a bit low for a fullback. Jordan Lewis, 121. 4 line breaks, 2 tackle breaks, 26 tackles, 0 missed, 2 tries and a try assist. That is a stat line to be remembered. That is incredible from Jordan Lewis. So look down. There really wasn't much standouts, but Jordan Lewis is probably my personal man of the match. Look at some of these blue stats. Jimmy Ruff, 235 metres, even a lot even for a hooker. 3 line breaks, a try assist, and a try. Tackle break, 26 tackles, 3 missed. Kane Chapman Kenny, 173 metres. 17 tackles, 1 missed, 7 line breaks, and a try. Lachlan Martin, 138 metres. And Michael Cripp, 122. Dingo, 118. Lots of metres all around. All that top bracket from the Blues. Jimmy Ralph was exceptional tonight. He was an absolute freak of nature. And I know we all say Tim James probably the best hooker that we've ever seen in the SRL. Jimmy Ralph for that period in season 5 in that final series. He was something unreal. But he's dropped off the last season, but he's come back in season 7. And I am afraid of Jimmy Ralph. He is an absolute freak of nature. And he shall be treated as a threat to all teams. And this performance right here, that's the warning shot for any teams that the Panthers haven't played yet. Because Jimmy Ralph is coming for you, as he came for the Queensland Maroons. That was exceptional from him. But alas, that's all we have time for tonight. Stay tuned tomorrow night. We've got Champions of Origin, New South Wales Blues, taking on the Northern Wetter at Eden Park. I'm sure a lot of these Blues boys will be heading over very, very shortly to get there in time after they party all night. A great game of rugby league. I've been your commentator, Kay Warren. It's been an absolute amazing time to have you for this State of Origin series. And I'll see you next State of Origin. Make sure you stay tuned tomorrow night for more SRL action.